Welcome to Real or Fake, the coolest game show ever. With Erin, Aidan, Nina, and Norm. Last person standing after 3 rounds wins an iPad mini. Round 1. The Seekers have limited time to recruit 3 team members. Out of 3 statements, players have to find the fake one.
Today we're gonna play Real or Fake, the coolest game on anywhere.
We are here at the fair,
waiting to test the people's knowledge of real or fake facts.
Today's gonna be really intense.
Excuse me, would you like to compete for a chance to win an iPad mini?
Yeah. You wanna come with me to see which statements are actually fake? Let's go!
We're from National Geographic?
Yeah, we are!
National Geographic Kids!
Here's some questions about the solar system, all right? The planet Uranus was almost named George.
The sun appears red to astronauts in space.
You can't walk on Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune because they have no solid surface.
Which of the 3 is fake?
The first one is fake. The first one.
Why do you think the first one?
Planets are not named George.
That Uranus almost being named George is false.
What's going on here? You might have noticed I infiltrated the Green's bubble.
She's like, how many contestants do you have?
Ding.
And I'm like, what?
And I totally made the green team a little flustered.
Second?
2?
The answer is 2! My dude! It's 1!
You are correct! 2 is fake! High fives all around!
Regan, you're wrong! Oh no! Those girls were adorable. I've never seen any girls more adorable than Nat. Let's go find some more adorable people.
I have 3 facts. 2 are real, 1 is fake. And you need to find the fake one.
Okay.
Earth's oldest volcanic rocks are dated at 3.8 billion years old.
When volcanoes erupt, they can throw out volcanic bombs, huge rocks that can be as large as elephants.
On average, a volcano erupts somewhere in the world once a month. Which one? Let me know, I gotta know.
An average volcano erupts once a month.
3.
You are correct!
You are correct! You can be on my team!
You want to play a game?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name?
Orange.
Number 3? Number 3? Yeah. You're gonna lock that in? Yeah.
3.
Number 3?
Congratulations, you're right!
The answer is number 3! It happens much more often. Around once a week, actually. What's your name?
My name is Theo.
What's your name, hon?
A meadow.
A meadow?
Meadow.
Meadow. Meadow? This girl has the coolest name ever. Like a nice field with lots of flowers. Yes.
I'm gonna ask you a question about numbers.
Are you good at math?
Kinda.
When asked to choose a number between 1 and 20, most people choose 17.
7 is the most common roll with 2 6-sided dice.
The world's biggest millipede has 1,000 legs.
Which one do you think is fake?
2.
3.
Finalize it?
Yes.
The first one?
3rd.
The third one?
If you're right, will you party with me?
Okay, yeah.
Really? You're completely right. How do you feel?
Oh my god, Aidan.
Let's party!
Round 2. It's elimination round. Last one standing moves on.
I'm gonna tell you guys one statement, and you have to write down on your whiteboards if it's real or
Fake.
fake. Fake. Fake.
Christopher Columbus mistook a manatee for a mermaid. Real or fake?
What you got here? No, this way. Sideways are. That is real. You're all correct. Oh, you got eliminated, my dear. Nobody's a loser here. Today you win a National Geographic Kids Weird But True.
Men get the hiccups much more often than women do.
You guys, you got it right. It is real.
Toenails grow faster than fingernails. Real or fake?
Real, fake, fake. Guys, it's fake. Stephanie. No! Some frogs glow when they eat fireflies. Real or flake? Flake?
It's actually real. You are correct. Reveal. The answer is real. What are you copying his answers, buddy? Antoine, no copying. He's 5 years old. You should be ashamed of yourself.
It was real. I'm sorry, Luca, you're out.
The first email was sent in 1991. Real or fake?
Reveal your answers. Ours, I'm here. Reveal your answers, buddy. The answer is fake.
Real, fake. Guys, it's fake.
It was actually sent 2 decades earlier in 1971. Aris, focus. Congratulations, you won and you weren't even paying attention.
Oh my gosh, you got it! It was fake! I'm sorry, Riley!
How do you feel?
Round 3. First one to 3 points wins an iPad mini.
Welcome to round 3. I'm Josh, lead singer and guitarist of the Real or Fakers, bro. Let's party! Yeah! All right, hands on your buzzers. Real or fake? More people have been to the moon than to the deepest part of the ocean. Aris.
Can I answer now?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Real or fake?
Isn't good? What's the answer, real or fake?
Dude, that's a really good poem, but we need you to say real or fake.
Real!
Dude, it's real! Yeah! Okay, real or fake? The number 4 is considered unlucky in China. Aris.
Real!
It's real, bro!
Yes!
Yeah! That kid's got pipes. All right, real or fake? Beavers have a set of clear eyelids to see underwater. Jacob.
Real?
Yeah, dude, it's real. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Real or fake? Your stomach can expand to 10 times its size. Tyler.
Real.
That's fake, bro. The truth is you gotta eat up because your stomach can actually expand to 40 times its size. Real or fake? Most people spend about 5 years of their lives eating. Jacob.
Real?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's totally real.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Real or fake? Hands on your buzzers. Of any animal, the monkey has a diet most like humans. Alexia.
Fake?
Yeah, girl, it's fake. We actually eat more like pigs. Real or fake? The South Pole is warmer than the North Pole. Tyler.
Fake.
Yeah, bro, it's fake.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
super
about.
fake.
On the board.
The North Pole is the warmer of the 2 poles. Real or fake? The hottest stars are orange. Tyler.
Fake.
Bro, it's fake. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game points. Woo!
Yeah. They're actually blue. It's possible for a crocodile to eat a shark. Tyler.
Real.
It's real, bro. It's real. What a great show. We rocked it. Tyler from the green team won today on Real or Fake.
Round 3 was really intense because the questions were pretty hard.
I am so happy. This is amazing.
Being on the green team was really fun. Feels awesome because I won the iPad mini.
Congratulations, Tyler. Enjoy your iPad mini. Rock on, bro.
Go Team Green, real or fake?